informal thing. So there is no need to be too much formal. You could say anything, whatever the things which are in your mind, and feel free to discuss anything. We will be very happy to answer your doubts. All right. Yeah. So it's like our motto of the mathematics club is, but it's like what we have written for you. But before that, a very basic question that I would like to ask from you all guys. What you all know about the club? I know you have seen a lot of orientation session up to now, and you might be aware somewhat, but let us not mix that here, but say what exactly you know about a club as from before, what actually you expect from the club and what you know from a club. Anybody could answer it. Yeah, anyone who know what exactly the club is, like what you know about club. Any thoughts of yours? Feel free to say.
A group of people doing some activities and exploring the things.
Anything else?
First of all, a lot of funds. First of all,
lot of
means I told first of all lot of funds actually means enjoyable, and that's all. And there are lectures of the seniors and many activities, like you already celebrated the Ramanujam Day, and there are a lot of competitions and programs. That's all.
All right, that's very good. Okay, all right. So the mathematics club, like any club, is all about it's managed by some group of the people. And similarly, as two of you have mentioned, we used to do a lot of activity. But the motto of our club is like to promote in mathematics among certain IISER Bhopal students, and to create an extra skill, like whatever the skills that we could generate, to promote and to create a ground for those students here who have or IBMC with object mathematics and providing an environment for the student community to discuss, learn, and indulge in various activities throughout the years. We used to do a lot of activities throughout the year, which provides students an opportunity to create their extracurricular skills in an IISER Bhopal. The Mathematics Club is one of those active clubs in IISER Bhopal, which certainly have a lot of talks and have a lot of activities which forces the student to take part in it by their own enthusiasm. And that's what actually our motto is also. And I guess the Mathematics Club up to now is very successful in that. And for you also, we hope so that we would be again. Now it's like how the Mathematics Club has begun its journey. The club was founded in 2014. After that, in 2017, the coordinator of the Mathematics Club was Bradesh sir, and then Vidit and Devasis in 2018, Harsh and Adit in 2019. In 2020, it was managed by Chevy and Krishan, and in 2021, it is now being managed by me, Devasis, and one more coordinator, Faisal Bhaiya. Every club has some faculty advisor associated with them. Similarly, the Mathematics Club is also having one faculty advisor, that is Dr. Ajit Bhan sir. He is a professor in a department of mathematics. His research interest is complex variable. You could go and read about him if you want to read. Just type his name on an internet, and after that type IISERB, you would want to get a lot of things about him. You could go on his website and explore his research interest. He is our faculty advisor who used to advise us how to actually function this club. For this tenure, he is acting as a faculty advisor of the Mathematics Club. Next, it's the time that we should introduce you to the mathematics core team that we have for this particular tenure. Whatever the result you see on an Instagram page or on any other kind of the page that the IISER Bhopal Mathematics Club is having, it is the result of this core team. It is the hard work of this core team that is that you are the result you are observing. So let me introduce you to everybody. I hope everybody is present here. So first, it's me, Devasis, and secondly, we have Faisal Bhaiya, the other coordinator of the Mathematics Club. He is ill, that's why we are not having him. But let us not make this the reason to stop this orientation session for you guys. So soon he will be going to join us, and then we will going to have more fun. We have a core committee member. In this core committee, the first is Santhan, and then if Santhan is around, you could introduce yourself. Santhan, are you around? All right, Akosik, you could move then. Yeah, Aditi.
Hello everyone, this is Aditi, a 20 batch BS Engineering Science student, and looking forward to meet you all soon. Thank you.
Thank you, Aditi and Kaushik. Then Meher.
Hi everyone, I am Meher Khurana from 20-year BS Engineering Sciences. Hoping to meet you all in the hostels soon.
Muskan.
Hello everyone, I'm Muskan from 20 batch. I hope we will meet soon in the campus.
Thank you, Muskan and Meher. So this was the core committee of the mathematics club. Whatever the work that we used to do, it is the hard work of these people only that you see. If you have any doubts regarding anything, you are always free to approach me, or if you're not comfortable, then you could approach them also. We are always here to help you guys. If you have any problem, you could ask anyone among us. We will always be ready to help you. Now, it's the time that we should introduce you to the talks or the activities that we have conducted up to now. This was the guest talks, the first slide of the guest talk. We had a lot of guest talks in our club, but it is not possible for us to show everything. So it's like the first, it was a short interview which was conducted between Sevi Chavan and Dr. Mahan Maharaj. He's a mathematical monk. It's a very famous interview which was conducted in IISER Bhopal. So it was a very fun interview that was conducted, and we really have enjoyed this. So if you guys wanted to watch this interview, you could go on a Crystal YouTube page and you see that interview has been uploaded already there. And if you still could not find, we are there to help you. We would send you the link if you want. Other than that, we also had a club talk in which the Dr. Ashani Das Gupta, last year it was conducted. He is a research scholar who has done a research in University of Wisconsin, United States of America. He has given a talk in solving a 30-year-old problem in a group theory last year only. It was the first interactive session between a new tenure of the mathematics club last year, in which we had a lot of interaction, and we hope such interaction would be there again, and you guys will also definitely be going to enjoy such kind of interaction.
Please, children. Can you tell me the place value of 7?
Or if somebody is saying something, or if some mic is unmuted, so please you could mute. Other than that, we also had a career cafe. The career cafe was like a talk which was being conducted for the career aspects of the mathematics. Basically, in this career cafe, we have got Mr. Kaplishwaram V, who was the former president of the Cyber Security of India, and he was also an advisor of Cyber Intelligence Academy, who has given a lot of opportunities in the field of mathematics, and has talked about these opportunities last year itself on the day of Teachers' Day. It was also a very, very fun enjoyment that has been, and even we have known a lot of things about a career aspect. If you wanted to watch this talk that has been uploaded on our YouTube channel, you could go and watch there. After that, we had a lot of PhD talks. These are the two recent talks which we have conducted. It was a 4-color theorem talk that was being conducted by Mr. Pradesh Bhaiya. He was actually the coordinator in 2017 of the Mathematics Club. Currently, he is doing his PhD in IIT Bombay from an abstract number theory. Recently, on a National Mathematics Day, NMD 21, we had a talk by Prerak Bhaiya, some motivation to topology and geometry. He's a PhD student in IISER Bhopal itself. He has also done a BSMS in IISER Bhopal only. He has given a talk. You could see these images. These are the images, and he was showing some aspects of the topology through these papers and gum. So it was very interactive session. We hope we will be conducting these sessions again. We used to conduct these sessions every Sunday in IISER Bhopal in an offline. They were very rapid, but in an online, the club has actually been slowed down. But yeah, we will be soon going to conduct such activities again, and we hope you will definitely want to enjoy them. We also had a lot of collaborations in the past. We had the collaborations with the physics club also, but the recent collaborations that we had were with the movie clubs. It was a movie Goodwill Hunting that we have shown on the day of NMT 21, National Mathematics Day. The Goodwill Hunting, it was a movie which is based on a mathematician. We had showed that. And other than that, we had the movie on the month of October, The Beautiful Mind. This was a movie which was based on a famous mathematician, John Nash. We had showed that on a Discord server, which was held online. But this Goodwill Hunting was held in an offline mode in a lecture 1 in the LHT Lecture Hall Complex just 1 month ago. So it was also such kind of the collaborations we used to do, and we hope to do such collaborations again. And it will be very, we know that you might enjoy such kind of the sessions. Other than that, it's a slide which we're going to mention about the club events, the events that we have conducted. There are a lot of events which we have conducted, but these are the events which we have conducted last year. National Mathematics Day celebration, that is NMT 21. This was one of the biggest festival-like event that has been done by IBMC, that is IISER Bhopal Mathematics Club, just 2 months before. It was the biggest event in an offline after the COVID has ended, because after that there was no such offline event which was conducted other than this NMT 21. It was a series of the events were conducted, like the integration bee, Sudoku solving, a talk, and then a movie club collaboration was also there. So it was like a very long event that was conducted on 22nd of December. Other than that, we also had a Pi Day celebration that used to occur every year on 22nd on 14th March. Like it's a Pi Day celebration, but it's like this is not actually what the Mathematics Club used to do. This is like a faculty level thing, but yeah, the Mathematics Club is always there in promoting this Pi Day. It is conducted by the Department of Mathematics, and we are always here for conducting different kind of the event and to help them. Other than that, we had an integration B, the Sudoku solving, the club quizzes. That also we used to conduct a lot of quizzes with an IBQC IISER Bhopal quizzing club. We had last year we had an event called an SQL, that is Science Quizzing League, under which the Mathematics Club has conducted its quiz. Similarly, we also had another quizzes on the for example, last year we had a quiz on National Mathematics Day. So such kind of the quizzes are very common, and we definitely love to conduct them. Similarly, we also had photography events in mathematics, so that how you observe the mathematics in this nature. We had events on that also. Other than that, we had a Mathmania. It's an online running event that we used to have. We used to post certain questions on Instagram, and we wait that the one who could answer this question, we used to showcase their name on an Instagram. So this event would again be going to conduct in the month of February again. So if you love to solve the questions of the mathematics, the fun way questions like a reasoning based question, we would be going to paste them. And if you love to solve them, to give the answers of them in the messages section of Instagram, if your answer is correct and if your answer is early, we wanted to showcase your name on our Instagram story. That's what the event was all about, and that we would wanted to conduct. It was like conducted every Sunday. We used to post questions. So we will be going to conduct this again from this coming Sunday of February. These are the photos of National Mathematics Day celebration. You could see this was the event which was being conducted integration B. Our students were sitting there and they were answering the questions. You could see this was the question of integration that was given there. And this was a poster that was sticked all around the campus so that the student could know that the celebration was there. It's an image of National Mathematics Day 21. I hope it is visible. I guess this slide is here. Just a second. All right. So this was the core of the Mathematics Club. And we had the photo of that. And this was all the thing which we did in the National Mathematics Day 21 on 22nd of December. These are the events of a Pi Day celebration that we used to have every year on 14th of the March. Like we had a mini competition in which you need to make some memes related to mathematics and you need to show that. Other than that, we had an event called Treasure Hunts. The Pi Day quiz was also there. The faculty talks are also there. And there are a number of the events which are conducted. Like in comic strip, there were a lot of events like origami also. You need to make some origami along with a set of students. You could make your groups and then you need to make. There were some PhD talks also. This was an image of a fractal. It was an image which was clicked by one of the students in a photography event of a Pi Day celebration. The event name was Pentaprism. We hope to conduct such event again on a Pi Day, but it's like somewhat 1.5 months away. So we would be love to see your heavy participation there. So this was all about. There were a lot of events. You could go and check it. The name of this event was Continuum. It's all uploaded in a Continuum page of IISER Bhopal on an Instagram.
Devashish?
Other than that,
Devashish? Yeah, can you elaborate on integration of B? Yes, some people are asking in the chat.
Yeah, for sure, I could elaborate. I could elaborate in this slide itself. So, all right, yeah, if somebody say something in chat, yeah, do say me, because otherwise you all can answer, and if you say me, so that I could elaborate, because I could not see the chat section right now. All right, so this integration B was an event. It is for basically for the integration lovers, because the integration is like a very fast topic in the field of mathematics, and there are a lot of students who used to love an integration a lot. So this event is specifically for those people. Like we have a lot of fun questions on the integration. And what exactly we used to do, we have divided this integration in 3 stages, in stage 1, stage 2, and stage 3. The questions level was basically like an Olympiad level questions. And the stage 1 questions were somewhat easy kind of the questions, and the stage 1 somewhat like 1 mark questions that could be easily answered. We had about 8 questions in stage 1. And it was like every student could sit in stage 1, and in stage 2 also every student could sit. Like there was no like who were getting the right answer were going to sit. It was stage was divided on the basis of difficulty and not on the basis of correct solving. So everybody could sit in stage 1, and after that the stage 2 would be there. There would be some more level difficult questions, and in stage 3 it was the toughest stage, and the questions were literally somewhat the questions from an Olympiad. Like there were some questions of MIT which we have given. So these questions doesn't distinguish between the batches. Like there was no undue advantage that was given to any batch. Like you think 18 or 19 batch could solve quicker, or the 20 batch could not, because this doesn't matter in the case of Olympiad question, and I guess you know this. So it was like it was equal for everybody. It was like the one who could solve the integration quickly would going to win that competition, and the one who will going to have the maximum points in all the 3 stages would going to win that. So it was all about an integration B, as its name itself suggests B. So like very attracted toward an integration. Similarly, other than that, we had a Sudoku solving event. I could tell you about that also. Sudoku solving events in that what we had a 3 stages. I know a lot of you have an interest in solving in Sudoku. Sudoku is like a very interesting game, so it's very popular among students. So similarly, we had these events for those people. What we did was that we have divided this also in 3 stages. And we have given stage 1 was quite easy, and we have given the paper on which the Sudoku was there to every student, and they were allowed to solve those Sudoku. The one who had solved these quicker, we have selected certain number of people. We have selected a certain number of people from this, what we say, it's from stage 1, and then only limited number of people were allowed to sit in stage 2. And stage 2 was somewhat difficult than stage 1. Similarly, we have selected certain number of people on the basis of the time they had solved. The lesser the time would take, they would be going to get the priority and on top of selection. So we have selected in stage 2. Similarly, in stage 3 we have selected, and in last stage, only the top 3 people were selected. So it was a very fun competition that we have conducted. I hope the doubts are clear. If it is clear, then is it clear? If somebody can tell me, is it clear? Have you got integration via the Sudoku solving? What's the event all about?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, all right then. So we, like I already told you about the club quizzes and the photography event. We had a club quiz SQL last year. Similarly, we used to have such quizzes rapidly in an offline and even an online. We are thinking to conduct such quizzes again, and we would be definitely conducting some. We had a photography event called Photo Bid this time, and as I told you, in a Pi Day celebration, we had a photography event named Pentaprism. So there were some like images of these competitions you could see. It was also a very fun competition, how you observe some nature in terms of mathematics. Like in Fibonacci series, very famous in these cases. You will be exploring them soon, and you would be really love to, and you will definitely enjoy such kind of the event, we suppose. This was about this. And now it's the time that we will show you about an online activities that we are doing and what our outreach is to where we are. I mean, to tell you about our social media handles and all these things. So let me tell you about them. It's an Instagram page of a mathematics club. You can just take the snapshot of this and you could scan this QR and you could go and see the Instagram page. It is well managed by the core of IISER Mathematics Club. Like we have did a lot of hard work. The Mathematics Club core has did a lot of hard work to maintain that page. You could see a lot of content there, a lot of interesting articles there. It's all the hard work of our core, and it's for you all guys to explore that and to develop your extracurricular skills and to explore these different concepts of the mathematics, and to even explore the mathematics going into deep as much as you want. Yeah, somebody was saying something. Hello? Yeah, all right, I guess it was a glitch. Okay. So we also had a Facebook page. You could scan this QR and you could go there. You could take a snapshot of this. The link of all these would be shared with you in a chat box just in a minute. I will say to my code to share the link of Linktree. He will be introducing that to you soon. So you could directly go and see all the links there. If somebody like Kaushik, if you have a link, please share that in a chat box so that they all could go and follow our pages. So it's like a Facebook page of Instagram of IISER Bhopal Mathematics Club. That is also well managed by our club. Other than that, we had also a LinkedIn page this time. LinkedIn page that we have made for you guys so that you could have a connection there also, and that we would be introducing some of the new things like merchandise soon, and so that this page is made specifically for that. You could have a good, you could make a connections there also. Go and follow this page also. The link would be shared in a chat box, and you could scan the QR also. This is a YouTube page of IISER Bhopal Mathematics Club. All the talks that we did in this tenure or we would be going to do will be uploaded in this page, and the podcast that we are thinking to conduct. A lot of students were having a doubt regarding the podcast. All we hope that we would clear this doubt today itself. And these things will be uploaded here on this YouTube page itself. So this, you could go and visit this. You could scan the QR, or you could go on a Linktree that the link might be shared by the chat box. You could go and follow, subscribe this channel there, and you could watch the talks that we have conducted. This is the link. This is the QR code of a mathematics discussion forum of an IISER Bhopal Mathematics Club. You are always free to initiate a discussion in this club regarding whatsoever mathematical field you are interested in. Everybody would going to take an active part, and we are always there to assist you. But yeah, please maintain the decorum of a WhatsApp group. You could read that description section what we have given. Please refrain from posting your quiz question or assignment question. Other than that, you are always free to discuss anything regarding an aspect of mathematics in this mathematical discussion forum, the WhatsApp group. Go and join this. The link of this also will be shared in the chat box by our core, or you could go on a Linktree. There the link has been shared. You could just join that. Then we have a Discord server of a mathematics club also. You could join that also. Similarly, as I informed you before, we had a movie club collaboration. We used to show a movie or even in kind of a voice discussion. But this Discord server would definitely going to help us. So you could join this also. It would be like in more interaction between the club and the students that we have. Other than that, we have a Telegram group of an IISER Bhopal. Some of you might not be using our WhatsApp, so it is for them also to join. Like and WhatsApp group has some limitation of 257 people, but a Telegram has then about 20,000 people could join. So it's like a very vast gathering. So feel free to be interactive there. Also, if you want, we have created this group for you guys only. Feel free to initiate the discussion. But yeah, again, maintain the decorum of the group there too, as I informed you about WhatsApp. This is the official email of Mathematics Club, mathsclub@gmail.com. If you have any doubts regarding a Mathematics Club, feel free to ask in this Gmail. We will always be there to help you guys, and we will be answering your questions, whatever the doubts you have there. We will be very happy to take them. You could even approach our core member, any of them, if you want. If you have any doubts regarding, you could approach any of them. You could contact us through this or for the social media outreach that I've informed you. You could contact us through any of the means as you like. Or after that, we have the suggestion and the feedback form for you. Yeah, please do inform us how this orientation session was all about. And if you have any suggestions, we are always free to give a suggestion to us. You could take the snapshots of this also. You could scan this QR or you can follow this link. Again, we have some Linktree for you, like contact us all in one. This is a link of Linktree. This link will be shared in a chat box. I guess it has been shared. So you could click on this link and you could find everything, whatever the social media outreach that you have informed you. You could go and check. You could join the WhatsApp group through this link tree. A lot of links have been uploaded there, and you could just join the Telegram group, WhatsApp group, LinkedIn page, Facebook page, Instagram page, and just you just need to click on this link and you could get everything there. Soon there are some of the things that we have thought for the club, like making a website, and you going to launch our website also soon, our merchandise also very soon. And we hope you will want to enjoy that. And yeah, the link of the suggestion form you will going to find there itself. So feel free to ask feel free to suggest anything, feel free to ask anything through any of the way, or suggest about the talk, how you felt, and what the things you think might be improved here. We would be very happy to see that. So it's the time to end this. Great thanks that you have listened to this orientation. Now is the time that I should take your doubt. If you have